Hello and welcome to the Football Manager 2007 tutorial videos. In this tutorial, we examine player interaction. Dealing with players is a day-to-day dilemma for the modern boss, and not just your own players, as managers interact with players from other clubs too. Talking to a player, whether it's in public or privately, must have a purpose, and the purpose can vary depending upon your circumstances. Talking to your players can be productive for numerous reasons. It could be to defend them from the media, to compliment them on recently playing well, or even to play down media talk about your players. Beware though, each player will react differently to your comments regarding their form. Another way in which to interact with your players is to ask for their advice, whether it be on a new signing or a recommended coach. This can not only provide you with an insight as to where your own team may need strengthening, but it's also a key for improving your relationship with more senior players and showing your faith in their opinion. With the more senior players, you can actually state your belief that they would be very well suited to a non-playing role once they retire, and this can be a good way of bagging you a top-notch member of staff. When in a slump, you can also ask your senior players to hold a team meeting to try and boost morale. Talking to opposition players can be a tricky area of the game to master and needs to be approached with care. Declaring an outright interest in a player is a good way to attract a player's interest in your club and can be the first step towards a transfer, but it's also possible to aggrieve your rival bosses and sour relationships, which might make the transfer harder. On occasions, it may even get you into trouble with the authorities. With this in mind, it's often a better idea for you to admit your admiration of a player rather than go the full Monty and declare an interest in them.